So bache, we are going to start chapter number 4 today, and that is common size statements. Common size statement meaning common size statements are those in which individual figures are converted into percentage to some common base. Percentage of each individual item shows in relation to its respective total. This type of analysis is called vertical analysis. Now we are doing vertical analysis. Common size statements may be prepared for balance sheet as well as statement of profit and loss. So bache, we are going to start with the common size balance sheet. Common size balance sheet. This is the format: particulars, note number, 2016 absolute data, 2017 absolute data, then bache percentage of 2016 and percentage of 2017. Percentage of 2016 and percentage of 2017. The particulars are quite similar. They are exactly similar with common size comparative statements. We have already done comparative statements, bache. Equity and liability, shareholders fund. The main headings, first main heading is shareholders fund. Subheadings are share capital, reserve and surplus. Second main heading is non-current liability, and its subheading, item in which it is coming, that is long-term provision, long-term borrowing, anything. Then third main heading is current liabilities, trade payables, short-term provisions. Trade payables includes creditors and BP, then total. This is the liability side of the balance sheet. It is quite similar to the comparative statements. Then bache, asset side, two major headings: non-current assets, fixed asset, tangible, intangible, non-current investments. Then current assets, current investment, inventory, trade receivables, cash and cash equivalent, everything. Then total. Total of 2016 liability side should be equal to the total of 2016 asset side. Total of 2017 liability should be equal to 2017 assets. So how we will prepare it now? The format is quite similar till now. Have a look on illustration number 2. But you should know how to prepare the format, because sometimes in question items are given to you and you have to put them in the appropriate format. So have a look on illustration number 2. Following data is derived from the book of X Limited. Share capital is given 2,40,000 and 3 lakh. Share capital 2,40,000 and 3 lakh. Then reserve and surplus 70 and 80. 70 and 80. Then bache non-current liabilities. Trade payables are current liabilities, so you will write in trade payables 110 and 1 lakh. Trade payables, after trade payables, trade receivables are given to you. They will be shown in the current assets 180 and 190. Trade receivables 180 and 190. Short-term provisions. Short-term provisions are current liability 15 and 40. 15,000, 40,000. Fixed assets 230 and 290. Fixed assets are 2,30,000 and 2,90,000. Long-term provisions, non-current liabilities. Long-term provisions are given 65 and 80. Then current investments are given 8 and 10. Current investments will come in current asset 8 and 10. Then bache inventory 72 and 1,01,000. Then cash and cash equivalents 10 and 9. 10,000 and 9,000. When we will do the total of assets liability side of 2016, it will be 5 lakh. And when we have done the total of asset side of 2016, it is also 5 lakh. When we have done the total of 2017, liabilities 6 lakh and asset also 6 lakh. But you should know how to put these items in the format, because sometimes the question is given without format. So you should know how to prepare it. We are doing common size statements, common size balance sheet. It is quite similar to comparative balance sheet. On the top, we have written equities and liabilities, shareholders fund, non-current liability, then total. And at the bottom, we have written all the assets, non-current assets, current assets, and their total. 2016 data we have noted and 2017 data we have noted. The only difference in this chapter and the previous chapter is the calculation of these two columns. Now we are not going to do the comparison between the 2 years. We are doing the comparison of these items on the basis of total. Ki out of total liabilities, what was the percentage of share capital? Out of total liabilities, what was the percentage of reserve and surplus? Out of total liabilities, what was the percentage of non-current liabilities? And out of total liabilities, what was the percentage of current liabilities? Got my point, bache? How we will calculate? By dividing 2,40,000 divided by 5 lakh into 100. The percentage of share capital in comparison to the total is 48%. 48%. Then 70,000 divided by 5 lakh into 100. The percentage of reserve and surplus in comparison to total assets or total liabilities 14%. Then 65,000 divided by 5 lakh. This percentage is 13%. 1 lakh 10,000 divided by 5 lakh into 100. This is 22%. 15,000 divided by 5 lakh into 100. This is 3%. Then 5 lakh divided by 5 lakh into 100, 100%. In this way, we will compare all the percentage of all these assets in comparison to the total. In comparison to the total, what was the percentage of share capital, reserve and surplus, long-term and short-term borrowings? Likewise, we will do for assets. 2,30,000 divided by 5 lakh into 100. It will be 46%. 8,000 divided by 5 lakh into 100. It will be 1.6%. 72,000 divided by 5 lakh into 100, 14.40%. 1 lakh 80,000 divided by 5 lakh into 100, this is 36%. 10,000 divided by 5 lakh, it is 2%. Then 5 lakh divided by 5 lakh into 100, 100%. In this way, we will calculate the percentage of 2016. And in the similar way, we will calculate the percentage for 2017 also. So we will take the figures of 2017, 3 lakh divide by 6 lakh into 100. This is 50%. 80,000 divide by 6 lakh into 100. This is 13.33%. Then 80,000 divide by 6 lakh into 100. It is also 13.33%. 1 lakh divide by 6 lakh into 100. 16.67%. 40,000 divided by 6 lakh into 100, 6.67. And 6 lakh divided by 6 lakh into 100, 100%. Similarly for assets, 290 divided by 6 lakh into 100. It will be 48.33%. 10,000 divided by 6 lakh into 100, 1.67%. 1 lakh 1,000 divided by 6 lakh, 16.83. 190 divided by 6 lakh, 31.67%. 9,000 divided by 6 lakh into 100, it will be 1.50. And 6 lakh divided by 6 lakh into 100, 100%. This is bache common size balance sheet. You should know only two things about the particulars how to write the particulars, what will be what we have to record in which share main heading. In shareholders fund, what will be recorded, and then non-current and current liabilities. You should know the particulars first, then you should know how to calculate the percentages. All the liabilities total will be the base. For all the assets, total of asset will be the base. It will be similar for 1 year. So here we have divided every figure with rupees 5 lakh into 100. And here for 2017 we have divided every figure with rupees 6 lakh into 100. Is it clear, bache? This was common size balance sheet.